Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Forrester's design office, Steffi tells Hope she means it, "You stay down from my hubby." Hope insists she'll no way try to kiss him again. Steffi informs her there's no way going to be an occasion because she wouldn't be alone together. They aren't musketeers, they're nothing. The sooner she gets that through her thick cranium, the better. Hope asks Steffi not to be upset with Finn. Steffi snaps that Finn doesn't need her defending him. He'd no way willingly betray her. As for Hope, it's in her blood. She taunts that Finn knows exactly who she's now. Whatever fellowship she had with her hubby, oh, it's over. In the main office, Taylor says, "Of course. Brooke, Logan's son, is kissing my son's hubby." Brooke tells Taylor she's just as floored by this. Ridge asks what Hope was allowing. Brooke doesn't know. Taylor huffs that there's no reason for this. Like mama, like son. At Bill's place, Liam tells his father he's floundering to reuse what he's telling him. Poppy's under arrest for the deaths at Il Giardino? Bill can't make any sense of it. He's still in shock at the unforeseen changes in his life. Liam gawps, including the fact that Luna's not your son. Liam asks his pater if he's okay. This is a lot. Bill assures his son he hasn't lost anything yet. Just because Poppy was arrested doesn't mean she's shamefaced. He also told Luna that indeed though she's not his son, he'll always be there for her. Bill feels that none of this makes sense. Why would Poppy have waited 20 times to come after him and his plutocrat? Liam points out that if she knew Tom was the father, she'd have had to stay until she could fake a maternity test. Bill says Lee administered the test. Liam argues that Lee is her family and may have been willing to do that for her. Bill says they don't get along at all. Liam doesn't know the nethermost line is that Luna's not his son and Poppy is the high suspect in these deaths. Bill can't wrap his mind around this and what must Luna be going through. He has that sweet, innocent girl's back, no matter what. In a room full of shoes and pocketbooks at Forrester, RJ's glad he eventually gets to see Luna in person. They embrace. Luna just can't believe it, she doesn't want to believe it. The substantiation against her mama is so strong she might actually be a killer. Luna has commodity differently to tell RJ it's shocking and changes everything. She explains that because of everything going on with her mama, she and Bill took another maternity test too actually. "I'm not Bill's son." RJ is sure Luna must have some disagreeing feelings. She flashes to kissing Bill. RJ offers for her to come and stay with him at the sand house. She tells him that Bill still cares about her. "Luna needs to stay with Bill, I need to be there for him." Further, did Luna target Zend? In the main office, Brooke tells Taylor, "Let's not turn this into a Forrester versus Logan thing." Taylor snipes, "That's exactly what it's, however." Classic Logan jest. Find the most unhappy man possible and go for it. Ridge says she has a point of all the guys for Hope to choose. Brooke says she didn't choose him, I don't know what she was doing. Taylor can tell her what she was doing going after a wedded man, and not just any man. My son's hubby. In the design office, Hope complains about Steffi chastising Finn by banning him from Gemutlekite. Finn did nothing wrong. This is on me. She goes on about how important Finn loves Steffi and how lucky she's to have him. Steffi doesn't want to hear anything she has to say about her marriage. Finn shouldn't have allowed her to kiss him. Hope sighs, "Actually, I don't suppose he saw me coming." Steffi informs Hope that she's going to be leaving city for a bit. She needs space from all of this. "But I still love Finn. I'm 100 married to him." She owes it to her marriage to work through her disappointment. "So, don't try to make a play for my hubby while I'm gone." She tells her to rein in the impulses she inherited from her mother, however, also go betray someone additional's hubby, because you're no longer allowed around mine, if she can't do that. In the room full of shoes and pocketbooks, RJ's stunned to hear that Luna plans to stay at Bill's, indeed, though he's not her father. Luna explains that she lost a father, and he lost a son. He needs me right now, and I need him. At Bill's place, he tells Liam that Luna is in a vulnerable state right now, so vulnerable, in fact, that well, let's just say she's confused. Veritably confused. He flashes to her kissing him. Liam says no bone would condemn him for walking down. Bill wouldn't do that. Steffy walks in, looking for Liam. She tells Bill she heard about Poppy's arrest and her studies are with him and Luna. She tells Liam that she's going down for a while and wants him to watch Kelly. She adds that she's sure Sheila is behind the killings at Il Giardino. Liam understands her and Finn wanting to get down with Hayes. Steffy corrects him she's going alone. Liam asks if this is a business trip. Steffy sighs, commodity happed, and I just need some space. Liam asks if commodity happed with Finn. She nods, yeah. Hope kissed Finn. She kissed him and he allowed it. In the main office, Taylor declares that Hope has turned into her mama. You must be so proud having her on your platoon. Brooke says this isn't about platoon, but that's what she's making it into. You and your son, and me, and Hope. Ridge wants them to take a breath. What Hope did was enough rough. Just also, Hope walks in. She's surprised to see Taylor. Ridge grunts, it's not the only surprise of the day, is it? Taylor asks if she designedly targeted Steffy's hubby. What am I saying? There's no question about it, you were. At Bill's place, he gawps, Hope kissed Finn? Steffy says, yeah. Liam asks, are you being serious? Steffy asks if she's shocked. She says it's indeed more disturbing because it happened at her forefather's house. Liam assures her he has her and Kelly's back. They snappily embrace, and she says she'll let him know when she's back. In the main office, Taylor tells Hope she allowed. She was different. You grew up watching Brooke's jest. And were ashamed of her choices. Hope argues that what she's said and done over the times were her opinions. Taylor argues, but you didn't want to turn into her, did you? Didn't want to bounce from man to man within the same family, you didn't want to laboriously destroying marriages. Ridge wants to take a break, but Taylor demurs it's the same thing each over again. Any idea that Hope was the one Logan with a sense of quality is gone. She's more and more like her mama. Luna returns to Bill's house and he welcomes her home. He asks where she's been. She says she had to talk to RJ. Bill's sure it felt good to talk to her swain. Luna doesn't suppose anyone understands what she's going through except Bill. They recap what's gone on and agree it's a lot. She starts to break down and Bill urges her to sit and take a breath. Putting his hand on her knee, he assures her she'll get through this. Luna worries that there's no reason for him to pay attention to her presently. Bill says he's still there for her. She's been hit with so important. Luna cries that her whole world is falling piecemeal. Bill reiterates that he's not going anywhere. As Bill and Luna are talking, Steffy sneaks back in to get commodity she forgot. She hears Luna saying to Bill, it's no wonder my mama fell for you, how could any woman not? She tells him he's married and pious, and so strong and handsome. In the foyer, Steffy, who doesn't yet know they're not father and son, rolls in shock as Luna leans over and kisses Bill.